Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very short weekend vlog. I'm going to go to the garden center to get a few flowers and plants for our garden and also get a few other things to just beautify the garden. I'm so looking forward to see what they have there. We would also do a little bit of gardening, just usual home stuff. Afterwards, we would have a little barbecue and dinner. This is my first time visiting Vista Garden Center, and I have no idea what to expect, but come with me and let's see what we have there. So guys, this is how our backyard garden looked when we freshly moved in. It had nothing, and then the conservatory was empty as well. So we started by first of all nursing some seeds and then doing transplanting, and we started moving them into the conservatory. Fortunately for us, we have this wonderful landlady who is also into gardening. Today she's taking us to Vista Garden Center where we can get some plants, some flowers and other items to decorate our garden. I personally decided to go into this because I think it's the best way to cut down costs, because getting a gardener to come and work on this and do all that would be like very expensive. So I took up the task to do the gardening myself with the help of my husband and also my fantastic landlady. So here we are in Vista Garden Center. The center has about 3 different sides of it. This indoor shop has a lot of items ranging from flowers to garden chairs or patio chairs and so many other things. So right now we're just going through looking at the patio chairs and the garden chairs to see if we could afford any, but looking at the prices here, my dear, it is so huge, so huge. We have like £3,000, which is way above my budget. So I'm just going to go through, look at them and admire them, but I will probably order for my garden chairs online, which might be less expensive. So right now, just come with me, let's admire. And yeah, as you can see, this is the cheapest I saw, £1,899. Yeah, for somebody that's like a peanut, but to me that's high. So from there we moved to the outdoor shop, which has lots of plants, especially flowers, very beautiful flowers. So right now we're just taking a walk through, looking at the flowers, admiring them, looking at probably what to select or what to choose for my project. And I also really want to have a hanging basket and see how it will go. But looking at this hanging baskets, they are really beautiful but very expensive. So I thought about the idea of rather getting the empty hanging basket and getting the flowers as well, then doing it on myself. And I think I have the right person who would help me out, my landlady. So here we are, we have done our selection of the flowers. I've made some beautiful choices. She guided me as to which flowers will look nice in the center and which ones will really fall at the edges, but I made the choices of the colors that I really wanted and combined them. So here we are heading into the third shop, which is more of equipment and tool shop. That is where I'm going to grab my hanging baskets. And I'm so excited about this. I really love the idea of hanging baskets. And after getting these hanging baskets, we're also going to get compost to be able to help me put the plants in there. So now we are done. We've packed our stuffs and heading towards the outside garden where they have the compost packed. Yeah, we are going to grab a couple of compost, and from there I think we'll be heading home and start the gardening activity. So come with us. This shop is really big and it has so many wonderful and beautiful things. If you are not careful, you will go crazy here, like buying and buying and buying. Some of the things I just see it and it's simple and so beautiful. Look at this amazing hanging baskets. They are so beautiful, but the price is high. So here we are packing our compost and then we head to the counter to make our payments and we head back home. I'm so looking forward to practicing how to make this hanging basket on my own because my landlady is going to help me out, and I'm so excited about this. It has been a wonderful experience so far in the Vista Garden Center. If you haven't been there yet, I encourage you to pay a visit and see what you can find there. They have so many wonderful things which I really would love, but some of them the prices though. But yeah, with your pocket you can get whatever you want. So these are the items we've got so far, and then just pushing them in the car and we would head back home. So guys, this is my very first vlog, so I would really appreciate any constructive criticisms, and I would love to read your comments. What do you think about this video? Leave it in the comments, and also let me know, do you want more content of this nature? I'll really appreciate that. So here we are, we have just arrived home, and then taking my little princess out. Here we are back in the garden, all set up. Now I am receiving some guidance from my landlady. She's showing me how to fill in the soil, put in the plants, and then fill in the empty spaces around with more soil. So I've just finished the first one and then patching up with a few more, and now I am doing the second hanging basket all by myself, following what I had done the first time. And I think this is looking so beautiful when you see the color combinations. I try to make the color pop out. Yeah, I have some purple in the red, in the orange, yellow here, and then white. And I think I am really loving what I am seeing here. I love, learning new skills to help me, so that when I find myself anywhere, these skills may come in handy. You never know. So I would encourage you, try it as well. This is very great because you never know where you find yourself, and these skills may come in handy. So I would always encourage you, be ready to learn new skills, because these skills may come in to help you someday, to serve as an income earning something. You never know. So always be ready to learn new skills. Let's see what we've got there. We also bought some strawberries which were already nest, and you can see the flowers have started coming up, so meaning they'll start fruiting soon. So we just did a transplanting of that as well, and now I'm watering all the plants in the garden and getting ready. Let's see what we have here. These are tomatoes that we've transplanted, but they were quite a lot, so we had to move some of them. So now look at our conservatory. It was totally empty when we came in, but now it looks like a jungle. So here we are, my little lady trying to play with the grass and just hanging out with her and allowing her to play safely whilst I stand by to make sure she doesn't get herself hurt. So yeah, that is it. After watering this, we moved them and hung them nicely and beautifully. I just love this, and I can't wait to see the edges, like how they'll be dropping down. That's what I love about hanging baskets. So now it's time for us to start our barbecue. So daddy has been working behind the scene and everything is set and ready. Fire is ready, and we are just waiting and excited to get the barbecue going. What I love so much about barbecue is when we use wood charcoal to make the barbecue. It has this flavor, and I love that so much. I don't like it when you use coal. There is this taste to it that I don't like at all, and I love it when my husband does barbecue because it tastes very delicious. This particular one is pork that he's making, and here we have this Ghanaian barbecue sauce. It's more like some sort of flour. We just sprinkle it on whilst it's almost ready for eating, and oh my gosh, it's yummy. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Okay guys, so this has been my very first vlog, so I will really appreciate constructive criticisms, and don't forget to leave them down there in the comments, and I will really appreciate that. Did you enjoy this video, and do you want to have more of such content? Please leave your response and I'll get back to you. Thank you all so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.